Welcome back, F1 Manager family, to our second F1 Manager video of today. In today's video, we're on our junior account and we're doing our final round for the Dutch Grand Prix. So I've currently done my first 5 races on this account, as I always do my first 5 races on my main account and then my last 5 races on my junior account. So if you want to see how I drive my first 5 races, go check the video out for the main account if you haven't seen it already. Alright, so with all that being said, remember to subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications if you're not yet subscribed, and also leave a like on the video. We'll really appreciate that. Alright, so this is the tune that we're using. As you can see, we've got a few of our commons up to level 9, so that makes we have decided to switch it up a bit and go for a medium hybrid tune in a sense. As you can see, the pit time is at 2.46 seconds. It's still a fast pit time, still a good hybrid. We have some good performance, good arrowing, good power, good gripping there as well. Alright, so for the dry races, we've been using Kimi and Grosjean. And for the wet races that we're certain it's going to be wet, like that first race that says 100% wetness, and this race that says 85% wetness, we're going to be using Lewis Hamilton and Sergio Perez. Alright, so Hamilton and Perez. Alright, so Perez has more consistency. As you know, I like to put my drivers with the highest amount of consistency in driver 1 and the driver with the lowest amount of consistency in driver 2. So this is why I put Hamilton in driver 2, Perez in driver 1. Alright, so let's get straight into this race. For all your wet races, you now want to use drivers with high wetness ability to get the best qualifiers. If you're using drivers that does not have a good wetness ability, and it's a wet qualifiers, and your rival is using drivers with good wetness ability, you're gonna get out qualified badly, and it's gonna be a battle for you to catch up and to get back those positions. So you have to just give up in that race and try and score as much as you can. Alright, so once it's like 85% or 100% wetness, you know it's going to be mostly a wet qualifiers and mostly a wet race. So you can use your wet drivers there. If it's like 50% chance, it's a risk. You'll have to decide if you want to take that risk or not. Okay, we see wet qualifiers, that's what we want to see. And you can see Hamilton and Perez are just already in the lead. Alright, so the rival is using Hamilton and Kimi, and his Kimi out qualified over Perez there. Alright, we're going to be giving, let's give Perez the head since he's in the back. He's going to need that power to catch up, and we'll give the downforce to Hamilton to give him a little extra tire management, as his tire management is not all that good. Alright, so now we're gonna wait on the race to start, as this is the Americas circuit. So we're gonna start off with boost and see how much positions our drivers can pull. Alright, rival is using the exact same boost in the exact same order as us. So this is gonna be a very tight race. But as you know, my aim is not necessarily to win a GP race. My aim is to beat a lot of these AI cars and to score as much points as possible. Alright, so I'm going to cut down there with Hamilton. Come on, Perez. And I'm going to cut down there with Perez. Alright, our rival is still pushing. We're going to allow him nice burning fuel. None of these boosts gives you extra fuel, so you still need to save our fuel for the last portion of the race. So we'll just let our drivers conserve. Hamilton took that corner really wide and lost out there. Perez took that corner nice and tight, but he did not gain any positions. Alright, let's go. 30 seconds to more rain. This one should be mostly rain. Let's give Hamilton some support. Alright, so he lost another position there. It's all good. We're gonna boost from the fort into pit. We could do a one stop here. Let's see the points that we're currently on. 30 points. So we're currently at or average. And I'm expecting to score at least above 35 in this one. Alright, rival tires look worn out. Let's boost our drivers from here. See if he's gonna go to pit, and we can catch him while he's in pit and make up some of that time. Yep, so he's gonna go to pit with his drivers. So we're gonna go for an extra lap and make up some of that time that we've lost in our conserve phase. Let's go back down to conserve. Put in our go to pit orders. Back down to conserve. Put in our go to pit orders. Alright, so we're gonna run out of tires close to the pit, but that's okay. We have saved a good amount of fuel. We've cut down the time. And we're now a lap. We're gonna be a lap on tires on our rival. So he's gonna have 1 lap old tires, while we're gonna have fresh new tires. If he was playing like strategically, what I would do in a case like this, I would come back to pit in the 5th lap, and then I'll boost to the finish from there. And let's see if that's what he's gonna do, or if he's gonna go for the 6th lap. Well, we're just gonna be boosting until the 5th or the 6th or the 7th lap to go back to pit. Most likely the 6th, as I don't like to go to pit on the last lap, which is a 7th, so he's not going to go to pit there. So he does not know the Hail Mary strategy. That would be a nice pit stop there for the Hail Mary, leading me to come back out on fresh tires, while the rival will be on 1 lap tires. Alright, so I'll be boosting to the finish while he'll have to go back to pit. Now he's going to go back to pit in the 6th, and we can boost and go back to pit in the 7th if we want to try and catch, try and win him. And let's do that. Let's try and put some pressure on him, see if we can try and win this one as he goes to pit now. Alright, let's go. Hamilton should be in 1st place. Only problem now is that we have the back marker cars, and the blue flags is not going to allow them to clear the way fast enough, so we'll get blocked up by them. But we'll create some distance on those AI cars that we can score a nice score. Right, currently at 42 points. See that number 7, Perez, has created huge amount of distance on the AI cars. So we will be going to pit, and we'll be back out in the top 7 no matter what. So we'll still be scoring good points here for this race. Looks like we're gonna be out in the lead again. Push him off. Nice, Hamilton shivved him off there. And Perez is out in 7. So we still had an opportunity to try and win the race. Now, though we're low on fuel now, we did our best. We still came up good, and we still scored 42 points, so I'm happy with that. And as you know, I'm not necessarily trying to win. I'm just trying to score as much as possible. And that's a good score, 42 points. Continue our push to the top of the leagues. Alright. So he was running a level 6 Kimi. Car setup is better levels than me, but we still did good. comparing. Alright, let's go into this next race. Alright, 30% wetness. I think this one was a dry one for my did I race on this track? In the opening round, this one was a dry one, I believe. Yeah, this one was a dry one in the opening round. So we're gonna go back to Kimi. And we're gonna go back to Grosjean for this one. I think this one was a dry one in the opening round. So I'm expecting it to be dry again here. The 30% is just to say that there's a possibility there's gonna be rain, but I'm expecting it to be dry. Should have checked for a race grade, but we'll check after this race is over. Alright, let's see the qualifiers. See, dry qualifiers, partly cloudy. So if we had went with wet drivers, we would have been way behind here in qualifiers. Grosjean got pushed back, way back. Alright, so we're gonna give Kimi that, and let's give Grosjean the hex. He's in the back. He's gonna need the power to push through, make up some positions. Good thing I remember that this one was gonna be dry. Albon stalled in there. He boosted his Kimi, but didn't boost his Albon, so his Albon stalled. Why is he pushing Kimi with hard tires in front? I would never push Kimi with hard tires in front. I would push him in the back and push Albon ahead of Kimi. Use Kimi as a defensive weapon to hold the rivals behind. Now he's just tearing down his Albon. He gains a little extra fuel, and Albon does have good fuel, good levels of fuel, so that's not going to hurt his Albon too much, but it's going to hurt the tires. So he'll have to go to pit in the second lap. Well, oh, come on, Grosjean was stuck on boost. Didn't even notice that Grosjean was stuck on boost. That messing up Grosjean's strategies, but we're still gonna go for 3 laps with Grosjean. He'll have to run out of tires. He's gonna run out of tires, but we're still going for 3 laps. You're not gonna spoil this one up, Grosjean. Let's boost Kimi here. Use a little of the extra tires. See if we can squeeze by his Kimi. Come on, we got by his Kimi. We did get by his Kimi there. But it is what it is. Grosjean on 19% tires. He's going to run out. But that's okay. Let's use some of this extra tire on Kimi. Put that down there. Let's push Kimi in from there. Grosjean is going to run out close to the pit lane. So that's a good run. Though we wasted good amount of fuel with our Grosjean. Because of that time he got stuck on boost that we didn't notice. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Come on, Grosjean. You're messing this up. Alright, so we're going to boost this lap and then we're going to go back to conserve since... Now we don't need to go back to conserve. We're just going to boost to the finish from here. Coming back to pit in the 5th lap. As we're doing a 3-2-2. It's a 7-lap race. There you go, Kimi. Making up those positions, putting those good pit orders. Let's go, Grosjean. Inside now. Switch to the inside. Come on, Grosjean. You could have switched inside. He has good overtaking abilities from the Hex boost as well, so that has increased his overtaking abilities. Probably not at Kimi's overtaking abilities, but he's still at good overtaking abilities. We're on the softer compound tire. We should have been around this Kimi, but Kimi is defending as he's trying to overtake and take us at the same time. Such is life when you're behind a Kimi. He's going to defend and overtake at the same time. Get the block, get the block. Did we? Yep, we got the block. Nice. Let's see the points. Currently on 40 points, so that's great. And we should get in front here. Kimi should squeeze by AI Hamilton. Let's see if Grosjean can catch up to the rivals Kimi. Let's see what's in front. Alright, so we have Verstappen and Albon and soft and hard tires in front. Albon should go back to pit. There he goes, going to pit now. Alright, so we're at first place, holding nice with our Kimi, and Grosjean is at 7th, and he's now out of fuel. The rival Albon is going to squeeze by. He has extra fuel, Albon. Alright, so the rival Kimi looks like he's going to run out of tires. Let's boost or Kimi to finish from there. Now he's out. Let's boost our Grosjean so we can go and catch up to the rivals Kimi. Put down there so we don't run him out of tires. And just because we want to be greedy, we could have lost a lot of points there just playing greedy. So you never want to play greedy. Alright, so you just want to push and then you want to cut back down. Don't try to play greedy and lose. Your driver ran out of tires, run out of fuel before crossing the finish line, or before being on the line going to the finish line, on the straightaway going to the finish line. Alright, so level 6 Albon outperformed level 8 Grosjean there. So it seems like level 6 Albon is in a better position than a level 8 Grosjean. So if you have level 6 Albon, he's performing better than level 8 Grosjean, but I think a level 9 Grosjean will perform better than a level 6 Albon, while a level 7 Albon is better than a level 10 Grosjean. Alright, so we're currently on at 7th place, 288. I'm looking to score above 375. Let me check for that race grade. I'm looking to score close to 400. I'm looking to score close to 400. Alright, so we don't got the race grade. Right, 2 more races. So I'm looking to score close to 400. Let me see the current average. Yeah, we should be able to get close to 400 with this average, as long as if we get in the 40s for the next 3 races, then we should be 400 and something. Should be on 400 and something points. Alright, so we're going now on Bahrain, which is dry. I think the temperatures were high for Bahrain. Yeah, if I can remember, in the opening round, the temperatures for Bahrain was at 32 degrees. So I think the temperatures are going to be high here on Bahrain, so we need to pay attention to that. Good thing we're using Grosjean and Kimi that has good tire management, so we will still be able to get 3 laps on these soft tires. Let's see the temperatures. About 26 for qualifying. I want to see what the temperature is going to be at the start of the race. Nice catch up there from Grosjean. Oh, it was Kimi who was lacking behind. Alright, see, temperatures are at 37 degrees. Alright, so we need to give Grosjean, we're going to give Grosjean the self-control and then we're gonna give Kimi the downforce because Grosjean already has high tire management. So giving him the self-control is only going to give his tire management a small buff. 37% on tires. We need to cut down after this first corner. No matter what, where we are, we're cutting down there and there. Yep, game is acting a little bit glitchy. That's okay. As long as it's not stuck in, I'm good. Good glitch all race. I'll be fine with that as long as it's not stuck in. Alright, rival pushing the Hamilton. I guess he has not noticed about the weather. And Hamilton tire management is not good. And he's got the instinct that will not give tire, only give fuel and power. So 2 laps for that Hamilton. 3 laps for our drivers on conserve. So he'll have to go to pit with his Hamilton in this lap, while we'll just take our time. We have super amount of grip because the track is really hot. The soft tires are gripping like crazy. This is why they're running down so fast when the track is hot, because they're gripping like crazy. Alright, so 30% final lap. Then we're going to come back to soft tires and boost for 2 laps. We should come back to hard tires. Yeah, let's come back to hard tires and do 3-2-2, hard tires in the middle, and boost our hard tires for 3 laps. Then come back to soft tires and boost to the finish. We're going to run out of tires close to the pits. We're not even on the back as yet, but we'll soon be out of tires. Kimi's out. Let's boost him into pit. He's on the straightaway. Let's boost Grosjean. He's on the straightaway, so he'll hold up. They'll hold up on the straightaway is the corners where they lose positions. And he's back out in 7th. And Grosjean is back out in 12th, 13. Alright, so now it's time to boost. The rival Hamilton has used up, I think he has used up the extra fuel that he will get from the instance to boost when he shouldn't be boosting. So he's going to try and follow our Grosjean and then burn more fuel, which is good news for us. Alright, so we're trying to get in the 40s. We're currently at 32 points. Weather is getting hotter and hotter. It's now 38, dropped back down to 37. Hard tires is gripping like crazy on this track as well. Rival will have to go to pit with his Hamilton. We just need Kimi to get around AI Bottas here, who's holding us up. Now to scream down, Kimi, scream down. Alright, so go to pit to soft tires, go to pit to soft tires. Now for us to create some distance, Bottas coming out on fresh tires. He's come out on fresh hard tires. Now we want to create our drivers to create a little bit of distance. Oh, misspit. Almost misspit with Kimi. With Grosjean, that would have been a disaster. If we had misspit for Grosjean there, that would have been a huge disaster for us. We should get back out in 3rd. There we go, 3rd on those soft tires. Let's go Grosjean, back out in 8th. Faster pit time than our rival. Master of the hybrid tunes. Alright, so we got 2nd place with Kimi, and we should get 1st place because Vettel's on hard tires. There we go, so we should get 1st place with Kimi. The track is cooled down to 33 degrees, still hot, so the soft tires will be gripping and pulling away around the hard tires. Magnussen got around him, then we got around Bottas. Now to get around Lewis. How far is he? There he is right there for Grosjean. Grosjean should scream by him on the straightaway here. There he goes, getting him on that corner. Now let's see. Well, Albon and Verstappen is up next. We should get them on the back straight away if he does not run out of fuel. Should be on 44 points at this point. Inside. So come on, you got him. Should have got him there. Here, yes. Yes, so that's 45 points for us. Great race to our rival. Good luck, bro. As I said, prefer the race to be glitchy and finish instead of it being glitchy and stuck. And we only get 3 points. And today is not a good day to get 3 points. Yesterday was a good day to get 3 points, or Wednesday. But today is not a good day to get 3 points. It's the final round. Alright, so the rival was using level 3 Hamilton with a level 6 Albon. He's running an 80 power tune with 50 aero and 48 grip. 37 reliability, 3.336 seconds. This tune would be like a 33% law tune. Yeah, it's kind of balanced to the 33%. But you don't want to be using those kind of tunes until you're at max level. You have max commons and rares. At this level, you want to use hybrid tunes, straight hybrids for your GP events. And as you know, fast fit time for your duels. Alright, so let's go into our next race. Oh, it's going to be wet, 60%. So let's switch out Grosjean. Alright, so I'm just going to switch in Hamilton and let Kimi stay this time, as I am not trusting this 60% wet to be all completely. It might be a dry qualifiers with a wet race. And then Hamilton will make up the positions in the wet if he gets out qualified. Let's see. We're getting out flagged. The rival has more flags. So let's see if it's going to be a wet qualifiers or it's going to be a dry qualifiers into a wet race. I'm not so sure. Don't remember what happened in the opening round. See what I'm talking about? So if I had gone with Perez here, we would have been stuck way in the back. Our drivers wouldn't even have qualified this close. Perez would have been way in the back there. Alright, so it's dry into wet. So we're gonna give Kimi the Hex, and the downforce goes to Lewis to bring up his tire management. As we wait for the rival, remember to subscribe to the channel and turn on your post notifications if you're not yet subscribed. And thank you guys for all your support. Also remember to leave a like on the videos. Alright. Also let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing in your GP event. Good luck. Alright, so the rival is using the Hex and the Incense. He's opted for the split strategy, hard tires and soft tires. We're opted for, let's keep the boost until we reach to this corner down here. Come on, Hamilton. Come on. Hamilton just lost 2 positions at once. Okay, let's go down here for 3 laps. Now to go for 3 laps. Alright, so this one we're not going to be trying to win the rival. We're just trying to score above our average. We're currently at 27. So we want to score above 30 for this one. At least 35 would do us good here. If we get to put in at least 35, I'll be happy. And above 35 will be great for me. That will lead me to a great race. Because we want to score at least 400. And we need that 35 to get it up to 400. At least 35. Let's boost by pit here. catch some of those who are in pit. Alright, we got one. Cut back down. Put in our go to pit orders. We got a few with Hamilton. Cut back down. We're going to go back to soft tires as the weather is 50 seconds out to rain. So we're going to boost those soft tires for 2 laps and then come back to wet tires and boost to the finish. Good block there from Kimi. Blocking, who is that? AI Hamilton. Right, we're about to run out of tires as we're about to go into pit. So we're going to boost our Kimi from there so he can hold off AI Hamilton. Alright, so Hamilton is not going to go to pit, so he's not going to get blocked in. Here we go, stopping a little. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Back out, back out, back out, back out. Come on. Alright, so we're out in 8 and 11. And we're now going to be boosting. The rival has already went to wet tires with his Albon. Only if we were close to the rival, we would have taken advantage of him in those wet tires. 2 positions gained from Hamilton on that corner. Inside now. Nice. Here comes Lewis. Here comes Kimi, holding strong. So we're in the 35s at this point, at 36 point. Let's go, let's go. Come on, catch those that are in pit. We got them, got them, got them, got them. Go, 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 go. Hamilton, got him, got him. All right, so now to boost into pit. We should make it back to pit before the 50% wetness comes in. Kimi squeezing by us there. He has the extra power from the incense boost. 37 squeezing back by that Kimi. Alright, the rival. Oh, this rival is smart. If he did not went to pit with his Albon there, we would have got the jump. Block, block, block. We got the block. We got the block. We got the block. Kimi got the block there. So now it's just for Kimi to boost in front. And we can possibly win this race. 39 points. We're in the points at this point. So it's a great race. Now we're in the lead. We can possibly win. But Kimi has a lot of extra fuel from that boost. So I doubt we're going to win. But it's a great race. Let's cut down to regular driving. Let's keep that boost on Hamilton. Let's boost Kimi now. We're pushing him until he runs out of fuel, which is there. And we got Hamilton with Kimi. Alright, so we're gonna time him. Use a little boost here and there. Give a little boost here and there. See if we can try and keep him in the lead. Let's give some boost there. Don't want to be greedy and run him out of tires. Rival saying great race. Let's give some boost there. Don't want to be greedy and run him out of fuel, but we should be able to boost to the finish with our Kimi from here and win this race. Thanks, bro. Yep, great race. Great race. Great race there. Good comeback from our drivers using great strategies to win that race. Alright. Stick to your strategy always. Never give up. 41 points. Nice. Level 6 Kimi, level 6 Albon. Good setup too as well. But we have the fast spit time. That's what gave us that win. The hybrid tune. Alright, so we're going to be in our final race. And we are currently 1 point behind the leaders, as you can see. So we are going to make 400 points here and take first place. Hopefully we can hold first place and win our first Challengers GP on our juniors account. We have come second, third in the top 10, but we have never won the Challengers GP. So let's go for a final race. Code word for this video is gonna be good luck. Alright, so it's gonna be wet, 75% wetness. So it's Hamilton, and Perez. We're gonna keep Kimi in there. Let's keep Kimi in there, because Kimi liked to stick with Hamilton no matter what. So let's keep Kimi in there as we go for our final race. Alright. So the code word for today's video is gonna be good luck. Leave code word good luck down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watched the full video for all your support. Thank you guys a lot. And whenever I'm gonna do a giveaway, this is where I'm gonna put it, way down in the video, where I'll put my code word. That's where I'll put any giveaways that I'm gonna give in, so you guys who watch the full video can win. Alright, so the rival used Lance Stroll and Hamilton for this one. It was a partly cloudy qualifiers, and we still didn't get to qualify in the top. That's messed up. Alright, so we're gonna go for 4 laps here, and then go to pit to wet tires and boost to the finish. It's heavy rain. Our rival Hamilton got 4th place. That's messed up. While our Hamilton got 11th place. Even Stroll out qualified our Hamilton on this one. The rival is also using the same boost that we're using, the hex and the downforce. Come on, why? Oh man, missed boost on Hamilton there. Alright, let's cut them down there, and they look comfortable, because we want to get 4 laps as it's wet. And once you see 3 to 5, then you want to do 4 laps, and then you go to pit and you boost to the finish. We're gonna boost from our 4th lap. Alright, so from our 4th lap, the starting of the 4th lap, that's where we're gonna use the boost. Right now we're just letting our drivers take their time, get comfortable in their positions, pick up a few positions if they can. As you can see, Hamilton has picked up a position. Rival now boosting his Stroll, put in some distance on his Stroll. He cut the boost. So we're gonna start the boost right around that corner on the 4th lap. On the 3rd lap, at the end of the 3rd lap, which is this lap. Oh, the rival Hamilton skid off the track there. There goes another car skidding off the track, another AI car. Looks like Albon. Skids off the track there. So that's not the go to pit orders. This is where we're gonna start a boost. Alright, we're gonna start the boost right at that corner, that hairpin kind of corner like right here. So start the boost there. Start the boost there. He starts his boost as well with his Stroll. He's literally following my lead here. I don't wrong him. He's a smart rival, and he's gonna get this win. I guess he knows. Let me give him a smiley face. Now, the only difference now that's going to be impacting this race is going to be the pit time. Though we possibly won't win the race. There goes Hamilton getting around Stroll. Nice. But we're going to see here where we're going to finish. It's going to be mostly about the pit time. Alright, we got out with Hamilton, and we're right behind the rival with Kimi. So great. So that should be 38 points currently. We should get up to the 40 points mark. See, everyone ahead is on fresh tires, so it's now just a matter of boosting and overtaking. Let's go, Kimi. Nice. Oh, it's Hamilton picking up a position there. Come on, Kimi, catch up and pick up that 5th spot as well. Hamilton is pushing. Kimi is also pushing to get that 6th spot. Kimi skid off the track there. I guess he's pushing too hard. So we're currently on 39. Kimi can get up to that position. Hamilton has catched up to Verstappen, got that position, so that's 40. Kimi can get Vettel here to make it up to 41 points. Inside, good try. Let's see if he can squeeze him on the straightaway. He should be able to get around on the straightaway. DRS zone, straight down the middle. Great race there. So that's 41 points currently. Let's see if Hamilton can get around AI Hamilton. Great race, bro. Well done. Thanks, man. Good luck to you too. Great race. So we got 41 points. So I'm happy for that. That's gonna push us over to 400 and about 11 points, or 400 and something points. Yeah, we were on 74, was it? So that's 415 points, if I'm not wrong. So he has a level 4 Hamilton. That's why his Hamilton out-qualified or Hamilton the way he did. And he has a level 9 Lance Stroll. So his drivers are higher levels. His parts are also at higher levels than ours. That was definitely a great race. Alright, remember to leave the code word down below. Also let me know how you guys did in your event. And there we go, first place. Looking great. Awesome. 415 exactly as I said. So that's going to be it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.